Hey guys, how are you? It's Kai Washington, your modern green goddess, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about one of my favorite subjects, which is affordable skincare and makeup in the clean beauty realm. You guys see me try everything from things mid-range to really expensive, but there are a bunch of things that are not that expensive that are amazing that I wanted to share with you that I use all the time. So I'm going to show you guys stuff that is basically just like great cheap-ass skincare and makeup, or it's something that's a really, really good value that I thought that you would enjoy. So let's get right into it. The first thing, the one that I have here is by Herbivore, but what I want to talk about in general, can you guys see that, is a soap cleanser for your face, like a bar cleanser. So this one's from Herbivore. It's the pink clay soap bar. I also have currently in my bathroom, but it's like in my shower, the Beautycounter charcoal bar. Getting a bar cleanser for your face is great. If you take a little bit off on your hands and don't run the thing under the water, it could last you for like 6, 7, 8 months, which is a way better deal than running out of cleanser every 2 months. So I highly, highly recommend it. I tried it last year. I started phasing out of using all of my cream cleansers and just using a bar, and it lasts so much longer. And right now, I'm using the charcoal bar because I'm detoxing for my face and my body, and I still have a ton left. So it's just a really great value. So I highly recommend giving those a whirl. The next thing you guys know is coming in any natural video is freaking coconut oil. This one in particular is from Jason, and it's the smoothing coconut oil. And I know people use coconut oil for a lot of things, but I use this particular coconut oil to, you can see I've used a ton, to take off my makeup. This one in particular, I don't know what it is about this particular brand, melts the makeup right off my face, but it doesn't leave a film. So I'm a big fan, and look at how much you get. I mean, it's like a huge tub. What is this? 15 ounces of coconut oil. I've had this for an entire year, I think, and I have so much left. And you wear makeup almost every day. So this is a really great way to do a first cleanse. So I just use that all over, take a steaming hot washcloth, get all the makeup off, and then I'll just wash with like my bar. And that's how I clean my face. The next thing I have here are is body oils and hair oils that I also get on the cheap. So this is apricot kernel oil. This one is from the company Now, but I also use Oracacia or whatever. Just make sure they don't have any added fragrances or anything. This one's just 100% apricot kernel oil. This moisturizes my skin really, really well, makes it really soft, and it's cheap. You can get it at the grocery store. It's awesome. This one is what I use for my hair. This is the Oracacia Harmonizing Grapeseed Oil. So my scalp and my hair really like grapeseed oil. It does really well with it, and it's a super cheap product to get. So yeah, I normally like to get this version just because it has a squirt bottle so I can get at my roots and then lightly press on my hair, but super cheap, super easy, love it. The next thing is from Oracacia. This is their organic cleansing tea tree oil. I use this for blemishes. So basically I'll do all of my skincare, and then at the very end, if I have blemishes, I'll just dot it on top and go to sleep. Sucks all the gross out, kills the germs. It's cheap, it's great. I like to use I prefer organic just to make sure that it's on the up and up. So I always just buy the organic version, which is like $1 more, but it's still way cheaper than buying like high-end acne treatments. So big fan of that. The next product I got from Whole Foods. I'm a huge fan of this. This is from Everyday Coconut, and it's their face toner, coconut water. This has papaya extract in it, so it's like an exfoliating toner. So I don't use this every day, but I do use this kind of like as a night toner when I need to kind of exfoliate and get the debris off of my face. So I use this a couple of times a week, and it works really, really well, and it's super cheap, and look how big it is. You get a ton of it. So I usually only have to buy 2 a year. Super cheap, and I love it. The next thing, you can get at any store. You don't even have to get it from a health store. This is the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel. This is what I use to tone my skin. So after I double cleanse, I use this to tone, unless it's exfoliate night, and then I use this one. And I really, really like this. I've been using it for years. I always try different toners that are more fancy and expensive, and I always end up going back to this one. My face likes it, and it's like nothing. It just has alcohol, distilled witch hazel and witch hazel extract, no fragrance, no anything extra in it. I have tried the Thayer's one, but the Thayer's one has fragrance. So I just stick to this. It's cheap, it's cheerful. You can buy it at any convenience, like any convenience drugstore. Really, really like that. The next thing is a polishing mask. Now, I will say that I am kind of sensitive, so I don't do this on a regular basis. But when I do, this is highly effective. It's by the company Freeman, and it's called Feeling Beautiful Charcoal Black Sugar Polishing Mask. Looks like this. This rates like a 3, I think, or a 4, which is where I'm comfortable, 4 and lower on EWG, if you use that to help determine if your products are clean. The rest of their line is not clean. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's just that this particular product is, and it's highly, highly effective. Highly effective. Like, I mean, it will resurface the crap out of your face. So I don't use it all the time, but when my skin is really clogged, this is my jam, and it's cheap. This was a discovery I found at Whole Foods, thanks to my friend Suzanne, who does an amazing blog, and she has an amazing Instagram called Natural Makeup Chic, if you want to follow her. It's the Evan Healy Wild Carrot Nourishing Eye Balm in Immortelle. Looks like this. I freaking love this thing. It's super hydrating. It's just like, and it's so easy to use. It's a stick, so you just swipe on both eyes, and you're good to go. It hydrates, it helps with fine lines, and it's super cheap. You can get it at the drugstore. This next thing is not actually like cheap. It's just one of those really good value things. This is the Jean Scribner Over Oil Cream. So it looks like this. Sorry, it's Jane Scribner, not Jean Scribner. It's a very weird product. Like it looks like a thick, kind of orangey looking cream. The reason why I'm putting this in here, I think this is the big one. It comes in a smaller one, but the big one is like 40 bucks, and the small one I think is like 25, 30 bucks. You only need like, boop, the littlest bit of this. It works for pretty much every skin type for a moisturizer. If you buy one of these, this will last you an entire year, maybe 2. I have no idea how long. I feel like I'm never going to run out of this product ever in my life. I got it at Ivy Wild, so you can go to ivywildbeauty.com to buy it, or if you're in the DC area, Ivy Wild has a store here, but you can buy it online. Great value for a moisturizer, great value. The next things I want to talk about are makeup, so lipsticks. So this one's an oldie but goodie for me. It is the Shea Moisture little sticks that they have. They're like, it just says lipstick on the back, but it's like a lip crayon. I have at least 6 of these, but like, look at the color. They're so creamy, so freaking hydrating. The colors are outstanding, and they're freaking cheap. You can buy them at Ulta and Target, and they're really, really great. Big, big fan of these. And the other lipsticks that I discovered are these. I discovered these this year, and I have, I think, 3 or 4 of these. These are from Burt's Bees. So these are the new Burt's Bees lipsticks. I have Juniper Water and Russet River here. These smell incredible. And again, the pigment, look at that. So they're like shiny, but they have tons and tons of amazing pigment. I'm a huge, huge, huge fan. Look at those. Love them. So really, really good. You can pick them up at Whole Foods or any place that sells like drugstore makeup. And that's it, you guys. So there are things out there that you can use on an everyday basis that are clean and safe and don't cost a crap ton of money. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please share with anyone who you think it would be useful to, and leave me a comment below with your favorite cheap finds, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.